All right. Hey, hi, everybody. I wanted to do a video on this game, this version of this game, because I've been playing Third Strike a lot with the peeps. And some people might not know the best version of Third Strike that's out there. Fans of Third Strike will know, but let's go ahead and just spread the information, right? Especially since a lot of people like modern day might not know this. Street Fighter 3 Third Strike Online Edition. Fight for the future. This came out on 360 and PS3, and it is by far the best version of Third Strike that you can find. It is incredible. It's amazing. It needs to be re-released. Capcom, I know you're watching. You aren't watching. But re-release Third Strike, goddammit. Especially this version of it, or an even more improved version of this, because this does have its downsides. So this version of the game, it actually did ship with rollback netcode. We're not going to be checking that out, but the netcode of this game was really good. The matchmaking was really good. It was so solid for the time. This got it right like long before a lot of rollback fighting games got it right. So let's go ahead and just check out some friggin' settings around here. You can set the difficulty of the story mode. Easy to impossible. The aspect ratio you can change. We're just going to leave this normal, but that is there. You can put on the absolutely terrible pixel filters. We're going to leave those off. Scan lines. I do like my scan lines, so we're going to leave those on. But you can turn them off if you want, just like the clean pixel art. You can set your delay. A lot of rollback games, even today, will not let you set your delay. Possibly because developers are worried about people who are not in the know checking out these games and, you know, setting like the rollback to like 0. You don't want to do that. That's the whole thing, is that people see delay and they think, oh, I want like 0 delay. But no, you actually do need some amount of rollback frames to work with, or else you're going to be teleporting all over the place. Obviously, if your aspect ratio is a little bit off, you can mess around with that. I will not be messing with that right now because the way that I'm recording this makes it to where we do have these borders. But if you're playing the game in actuality, on an actual TV, then that will not be there. Dip switches. Again, I think that these even work for the local versus mode. You can mess around with all kinds of things. You can make parries really easy to do. Oh, it only goes up to 4. That's interesting. Turn red parrying on or off. Make red parries easier to do, considering that red parries are nearly impossible for the average beginner to do. Disabling guard is really funny. No blocking. All aggression. Let's go, motherfucker. Proximity guard, I want to say, is what this is. Oh god, there's even more? Oh my god. This I didn't know about until now. So yeah, you can make your very own, like, very custom version of a Third Strike fight and go completely insane with it. Why can't you adjust the ones on the most right? Oh well, won't worry about it because most people are just going to leave those normal. It's insanely cool to put them there, but most people are obviously just going to leave those alone. Single player mode. Trials mode. Fully featured training mode. At least for the time, fully featured. Training modes have only gotten better and better over time, but for the time period, very good training mode. This would be what they would want to polish up and like add to if they were to re-release the game. Ideally. Challenges. What's fault? Yeah, you got some unlockables that you can go for as you play the game more and more and get these points. I think that this is just like concept art. Yeah, and the concept art for Third Strike is really cool. Okay. Let me see, where is... Yeah, I wanted the parrying. So obviously, first and straightforward, they have parry trials. They, of course, allow you to recreate Evo Moment 37. You know, that's not bad. The fact that I got 3 parries immediately. The funny thing about Chun-Li's super that a lot of people don't know about that makes Evo Moment 37 so amazing, you have to parry the first hit of that super before it actually comes out. If Chun-Li supers and the super flash happens and you haven't already input a forward, you're going to get hit 100%. So Daigo literally predicted the moment when Justin would super and pressed forward 1 frame before the super actually happened. After that, it's actually a normal parry rhythm, semi-normal. Chun-Li's super is so hard to parry. I still haven't done it. I'm going to get down to doing it one of these days. But oh my god, yo. It is a really, really friggin' hard super to parry. And you got the recreation of it here, where you can just try again and again to do it. And obviously, you can work your way up to doing it. You can start from a very easy parry. On to the next trial. Let's go. I actually did this one on my own. Let's see if I can recreate that. Oh, it's just getting the first hit. Let's go. Yeah, that's really fun. I love these parry trials. Combo trials in general are always fun. Let's see. Yeah, you do just have combo trials. Standing strong. Can I change it to where... Ah, okay, we can see the button inputs there. Okay. Interesting. I thought that was always a charge move for Flash. Gosh, this is so fun, yo. I have like a completionist part of my soul that I am cursed with. And this kind of thing just sets me alight. Just seeing like these 0% and wanting to set everything to 100%. Let me see. Let's go ahead and check out.
Well, I got the picture. Yeah, well, I got the picture.
Also, input latency. This game controls very well. I don't know if it's on par or more or less than Fightcade, but it is perfectly like playable. This is not much input delay at all for an emulated game on PS3. So yeah, let's check out all of our settings here. Just go through it real quick. You got your normal. Like, this is just a perfectly, like, usable training mode. I will say that Fightcade and the modders for Fightcade have outdone this. They have created a training mode for the Fightcade version of Third Strike that is way better than this. But if Capcom were to do their own version of the training mode today, hopefully they'd be able to improve themselves. I almost hope that sometime we get like a straight up like remake of Third Strike that isn't even an emulated version of it, but more. I actually like that you can look at the move list of everybody here. That's actually really handy for figuring out like who you want to play without having to go through everyone on like the character select screen, so you can figure out who has a charge move and who you want to avoid. Hardy. Q, shut up. Oh my god, I love you, Q, but shut up. So yeah, here's what the game looks like with the normal view and scan lines. I'm not going to show what the other views and filters and whatnot look like, but there you go. Nice. So one of the coolest parts about Third Strike Online Edition, in my opinion, is that they included way more character costumes, character palettes, character colors than the original version of Street Fighter 3 has. The original version of Street Fighter 3, Third Strike, has 7 colors that you can select by button input. Third Strike Online Edition has this many costumes and color. Oh, I don't know whether to call costumes and colors are a different thing, but I want to call them the same thing here in this era of video games, because colors were costumes back then. But yeah, you have twice as many character colors to choose from in Third Strike Online Edition, and that's fantastic because I think that the original color set for Q is lacking, and I think that Third Strike Online Edition has some excellent colors for Q. So what are arcade? Akuma Master? Finish arcade mode with Akuma. Okay. Godslayer defeat Gil without him using Resurrection. God, the achievements are so cool, yo. Completely crush a car. Carry 10 balls in the bonus round. Yeah. Super soldiers. Defeat the wrestlers with the other wrestler. Win a round without being hit. It's just something to keep you playing for a long, long time. Keep you happy as you're playing this game and booting it up over and over, day to day. I love it, personally. One thing that I do want to check out, carry training. What is this? Because I've never actually gone into this menu often.
Are you ready? Go!
Yo! It's gonna be what I'm doing. Okay. And then it stopped. Okay, so cool. You can set up your own dummy recording like super easily this way. I get really scared in the very beginning when I saw Hugo parrying all that. I was like, oh my god, the machine. The machines will kill us all. That is most of what Third Strike Online Edition is. The biggest thing is having a very good online mode, very good matchmaking, and having all this extra stuff that makes Third Strike just a really good tribute to what Third Strike is. Iron Galaxy was at the beginning logo there, right? Iron Galaxy did such a great job on this version of the game. They're off doing more stuff now. I just wish that Third Strike would get a good re-release, yo. 30th Anniversary Edition is not good. It's not enough. I want a standalone version of Third Strike that is incredible. Really, what I would really want is I would want a really good remaster of Third Strike and also put out a fourth version of Street Fighter 3 newly created for the modern age. Or at least just bring back Third Strike parries in some way, shape, or form in a new Street Fighter. But that's just my want as a super fan of Third Strike. This has been checking out this edition of the game. It's really hard to say, go and pick this up. It's only available on PS3 and 360. I forget if those online services have been closed down yet or not, but they soon will be, even if they are still up. So, in my opinion, don't go out and buy this game, but demand to Capcom that you want this version of the game re-released, or something that's even better than it. 30th Anniversary Edition is not enough. We deserve better, and we deserve more, as this game shows. 30th Anniversary Edition is such a step back from everything that this game does. That has been my diatribe. Thank you for listening, and have a wonderful rest of your day or night, as the case may be.